William Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's greatest dramatist. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. William Shakespeare was the son of John Shakespeare, an alderman and a successful glover originally from Snitterfield, and Mary Arden, the daughter of an affluent landowning farmer. He was born in Stratford-upon-Avon, where he was baptized on April 26, 1564. Shakespeare was probably educated at the King's New School in Stratford. Some scholars claim that members of Shakespeare's family were Catholics, at a time when practicing Catholicism in England was against the law. Other authors argue that there is a lack of evidence about Shakespeare's religious beliefs. Shakespeare influenced novelists such as Thomas Hardy, William Faulkner, and Charles Dickens. The American novelist Herman Melville's soliloquies owe much to Shakespeare. His Captain Ahab in Moby Dick is a classic tragic hero, inspired by King Lear. Scholars have identified 20,000 pieces of music linked to Shakespeare's works. These include 3 operas by Giuseppe Verdi, Macbeth, Othello, and Falstaff, whose critical standing compares with that of the source plays. Shakespeare has also inspired many painters, including the Romantics and the Pre-Raphaelites. The Swiss Romantic artist Henry Fuseli, a friend of William Blake, even translated Macbeth into German. The psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud drew on Shakespearean psychology, in particular, that of Hamlet, for his theories of human nature. Shakespeare's first plays were written in the conventional style of the day. He wrote them in a stylized language that does not always spring naturally from the needs of the characters or the drama. Shakespeare combined poetic genius with a practical sense of the theatre. Like all playwrights of the time, he dramatized stories from sources such as Plutarch and Holinshed. Sometime between 1585 and 1592, he began a successful career in London as an actor, writer, and part owner of a playing company called the Lord Chamberlain's Men. At age 49, he appears to have retired to Stratford, where he died 3 years later. Few records of Shakespeare's private life survive. This has stimulated considerable speculation about such matters as his physical appearance, his sexuality, his religious beliefs, and whether the works attributed to him were written by others. Shakespeare produced most of his known works between 1589 and 1613. His early plays were primarily comedies and histories and are regarded as some of the best work produced in these genres. Until about 1608, he wrote mainly tragedies. His extant works, including collaborations, consist of some 39 plays, 154 sonnets, 2 long narrative poems, and a few other verses, some of uncertain authorship. Here are the titles of some of his works. As You Like It, The Comedy of Errors, The Merry Wives of Windsor, The Merchant of Venice, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Much Ado About Nothing, Taming of the Shrew, Hamlet, Julius Caesar, King Lear, Macbeth, Othello, Romeo and Juliet, The Rape of Lucerus, Venus and Adonis, Henry V, Richard II,